Welcome YouTubers to another video review. Today we're going to be checking out, this is the Makuta 10 Plus scooter. So this is a dual motor scooter. So I've been researching scooters for the last several weeks because I've been wanting to buy one. I think they're super cool, they're super fun. I wanted to get one that had all the features I wanted for a good price. So the Makuta 10 Plus is the one that caught my attention. So it has this sick looking green and gray themed, almost like a neon green. So I think it looks really cool and kind of futuristic. And I needed something that can hold me. I'm a big boy, as you guys know. I am 6'3", 250 to 260 pounds. Plus when you add the seat and this pouch that they include. All right, let's move spots. This dog is annoying. Yeah, so when you add the seat, me, and if I'm carrying anything, my helmet, then it comes with this nifty little bag. And what I've put in here actually is ooze and a tire pump in case I ever get a flat out and about so I can fix my flat. This comes with, I believe it's 10-inch Fumutic tires, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, has dual suspension. I installed this phone holder. It has a nice LCD screen that shows you the gear you're in, because this comes in, you can really control the speed, which I really like on this. So right now I'm in gear 2. And you press this button right here to go to gear 1. Now in gear 1, if I'm in dual motor as well, so you can control if you want 1 or 2 motors. So it's really nice because I'm a beginner scooter, but when you take this, out of dual motor, right now it's in dual motor, it doesn't go super fast. So if you want like your kid to ride it or whatever, you just change the mode. So you limit them how fast they can go. And if you just want to go a nice safe speed, 1, 2, dual or non-dual, depending on your weight, feels pretty fine. And dual motor, gear 1, I was hitting about 14 to 15 miles an hour. It felt very safe, very comfortable. It was fun. Once you knock this up to gear 2, then you hit about 23 miles an hour on flat, going downhill 25. Now, when you turn this to 3, this is where it becomes holy Jupiter's cock, folks. This thing hit 40 miles an hour. It is advertised at 46, but I'm sure that's someone that's probably 100 pounds less than me. But I hit 40 miles an hour going downhill on flat surface 37. Which is super impressive, and honestly it feels very scary going that fast on a scooter. But the thing is, I wanted a scooter that could go that fast, because I know as I get used to the scooter and I'm getting better and better, I'll want to go faster. Every now and then I hit that speed. Generally I've been sticking to speed 2 because that's where I feel pretty safe and comfortable, but also very thrilling. But speed 3, when you hit that thing just goes like holy crap. Now, when I first got the scooter, I did have to make some adjustments in the settings. When you hold this top button, you can go into some different settings and change it. So when I first got on it was slow, and I was like, what the heck? And I had to make some adjustments to the top speed on the scooter, so we fixed that. So it does come with this horn. It does also have a blinker. You press this button, and right there you can see it's blinking. So it blinks for about 12 seconds, and there's a blinker on each side, just a little button right here. This is the accelerator, and then brakes on each side. This does come with the hydraulics brakes and disc brakes, so you get both options. It does also have, let me just turn it on, a headlight. So check that out, double headlight. It is mounted to the bottom, so when you turn, it's not going to turn with you per se, but it is quite bright, it's good. It has the LED right here for visibility for cars, especially like at night. When you hold the brake, you see that turns red, so cars will know that you're braking. Now, I did opt for the seat for several reasons. One, my feet get tired after standing so long. I was riding this thing for like 10 minutes standing up. I was like, man, my feet are starting to get tired. So I sat down. Nice thing is, with the seat installed, you can still stand, put one foot there, one back here, and still stand. But then when you want to sit down, you can sit down. Now, there are certain techniques you want to do while riding a scooter. If you're going really fast, you actually want to lean forward so the front tire gets grip. So you want to be standing while going super fast. So like if I'm in gear 3, I'm standing only. But if I'm in gear 2, I'm flat road, I can sit fine. when you slow down on a scooter, you know, if you guys are newer to this, you actually want to bring your weight to the back wheel. You know, like you lean back to help with the force. Now, this also included a plethora of extras, a really nice toolkit, extra spare tire, inner tube, and some additional accessories, which is really nice. So it's very easy to assemble. You know, you literally just have to, you know, these bars do unfold. You simply screw this, unfold it, and it's nice for storage. You can, this has a little latch right here, so you can, you know, go get groceries, whatever, but also attaches right here, and this does fit in my trunk of my Tesla. I didn't think it would because it is pretty big, but it actually does fit perfectly fine, and I still have space for, you know, whatever. So if I'm ever going on vacation, I want to bring my scooter or whatever, I have that option. So it's very cool that it does that. Very quick, and feels pretty good in general, like going quite quick. Doesn't have a super bad speed wobble. When you are going very quick, you do want to just lean forward, grasp those handlebars, you know, quite good, and then it helps with any type of speed wobbles, you know, where it's just like the handlebars like going like that. You know, it does have these, you know, front and rear, is that a fender or whatever, helps so you don't get mud. But overall, it's a really nice scooter. It is NFC card, so it's not a key, so I still have it attached, but I really need to just unattach it. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can use my phone as the key card as well if I sync it up somehow with the NFC. I would like to do that, honestly, so I could just use my phone as my NFC card. In terms of the, you know, miles per hour, it is pretty accurate. I use my phone as a speedometer app, and it is, you know, pretty darn accurate in terms of that. So, you know, just check it out. It's a beauty, folks. Super quick, super fun. It's kind of crazy how quick you get by. Like, I'll ride it for just like 5 minutes, and I'm like, holy crap, I just went 3 miles. So it's pretty impressive, I will say. Now, it does come with a dual charging port right here. So you can fast charge it. I just plug in, you know, 2 chargers in. It does come with 2 chargers, just really nice. Or you can just, you know, standard 1 charger. I actually plan to just use 1 charger and just charge it overnight. You know, but if you guys are looking to get a scooter, dude, this thing is legit. I'll leave a link in the description below with, you know, a code where you guys could get, I think it's $50 off. So be sure to check this out. Really, really cool scooter. Highly recommend it. The Makuta 10 Plus, you know, and I was looking at the Apollo Phantom, the Apollo Ghost, a lot of other ones. But this one caught my attention because it just had all those features I wanted for a good price, and I like the look of it. You know, and this is made in the same factory as the Vasette, which is a very highly praised scooter. And it seems like they look almost identical and have very similar features, you know. But this had a few extras and a better price range. So I decided to go with this bad boy, but definitely love it. Happy to have it. Thank you, Makuta 10 Plus, for this amazing scooter. So yeah, let's do some filming of me riding this bad boy. Alrighty, folks. So I'm going to show you guys me riding this bad boy. So I was going on, you know, the road at about 34 miles an hour. Now, keep in mind, when you're riding this thing, you know, you get the most speed at a full charge battery. Once you start to lose battery, you go slower. Now, this is advertised to get around 62 to 74 miles. I don't know, you know, in general, from what I've researched, most scooters don't go the estimated range, and you can always, they say just cut it in half. So, I mean, even the fact, if I get 30 miles on this thing, I'm completely happy with that. You know, and this thing is super quick. I'm telling you now, when you're in mode, even 2, it is very quick. All right, let's adjust the camera. Alrighty, folks, I want to give you a front-hand experience how it is riding the scooter. So right now we're in mode 2. So I'm just going like 7 miles an hour right now until we get past this dog. Excuse me. I mean, watch this. This is like a trail by my house. It's a really long trail for walking, biking, scooting. Something I can just do. It's pretty early right now, like 7 a.m. Utah time, mountain time. But yeah, this scooter is super quick. Right now we're going 21 miles an hour. And I'm just sitting down as we're going. A nice little canal to the left. And the brakes are quite good, I don't slam this thing, but all right. Now let me show you guys mode 3. Alrighty folks, we're going fast. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 miles an hour, folks, on a scooter. This is crazy. This also does have cruise control. So if you're in the same speed for around like 3 seconds, it actually does do cruise control, which is pretty nifty. I actually do like that feature. Once you slow down, it does, get out. Additionally, it does have regenerative braking when you're going over 20 miles an hour. So once you let go, it does start to automatically slow down, similar to my Tesla. But beneath that, you can just sort of glide. But this thing is absolutely crazy quick, and it's quite thrilling, I will say, because ever since I've gotten older, I haven't had a lot of physical thrilling activities. It's more visual, and I guess theme parks, hiking. When I was younger, I used to do stuff like this all the time. And this just brings back the kid in me being able to do something physical, thrilling like this. It's almost like an adrenaline rush, So, and I like this trail because there's no worry of cars. So this is probably going to be my go-to route when I just want to, get in my scoot, what I call it. And I've been riding now for a decent time, and I'm only down 1 bar on the scooter. Shows I've put about 22 miles so far on the scooter. I've charged it twice. I charged after my initial run because I wanted to get used to it. Because I didn't want to do a review unless I'd ridden it for, some time. So, we got 22 miles in. But so far, I'm quite impressed. This is, very smooth, comfortable ride. They say you're supposed to glide with your feet like you're skateboarding. But yeah, I can get that. A little different when you're sitting down. But I definitely enjoyed the whole sitting down experience. We're coming up here to a road. Definitely got to be careful around cars and wear your protective gear. Right now I'm just wearing a helmet and I got gloves. I feel here's the gloves. And there's some cars there. And looks like they want us to go. This thing handles bumps and going up and down stuff quite well. Because it has that dual suspension on each end. And most scooters only have one suspension. And I wanted one that had double just because I am a big guy. This can hold up to 320 pounds is what it's advertised at. And it is dual 1400 watt motors. So that's why it's just so darn quick. And your typical other scooters might go 22 to 27 miles an hour. Which again is quite quick. But I want the option to go faster. And that's why I opted for the Makuta 10 Plus all the additional features like I've mentioned. So yeah, this thing is definitely crazy. Now, right now I'm just in speed 2, show I'm going 21 miles an hour, nice comfortable speed, sitting down, and honestly, I like the chair. I definitely recommend a chair if you're getting a scooter, because honestly, my feet do get tired after 2 minutes of scooting, I swear. And here we got some glass, we're gonna dodge this. Look at that little raccoon, or chipmunk. Yeah, don't want to get any flats in this bad boy, so I'm watching very carefully where I'm riding. But I am prepared for those flats, and as you saw, it fit in my bag nicely. And I do like having the phone holder as well, because I'm not putting my phone in my pockets. I can put it in my bag, but I like being able to see my phone, the speedometer, I want to do Google Maps, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, this is definitely super fun. You're just going out on a nice scoot, you know. It's good weather right now. It's gonna get super hot later, so right now during the summer, I'm just scooting in the morning or at night. And honestly, I want to do it Sunday morning because if you're unaware, Utah is Mormon town, and it's, you know, like dead here in the morning on Sundays. You know, everyone's sleeping in, they'll go to church, so it's super slow, so even going on the road is very comfortable. I'm going to get a good session in today, though. You know, this is kind of one of my first good Sundays I can actually do a good scooter ride, so I wanted to put a solid, like, 15 miles on this morning. You know, I know some people even do DoorDash doing scooter, and I've thought about that, like, oh, that's not a bad idea. You know, make some money basically while you're, you know, getting your scooter on. So, anyways, folks, yeah, this is basically the Makuta 10 Plus. I'm not a professional scooter reviewer, so if you guys want to see those super fancy reviews, go check out the other ones. This is just a real life, heavy dude buying a scooter for the first time. Like I say, the Makuta 10 Plus is definitely awesome, and I do like it. So I'll leave a link in the description below. Check it out. If you're interested, purchase it, use my code, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We got tons of statues coming in, so be sure to check that out, and I'll see you later.